Some places feel ancient, as if the very air is thick with memory and legend. As if they hold centuries in their stones, each weathered block a silent witness to the tides of history. Edinburgh Castle is one such place, a monument that seems to exist outside of time. It stands atop a volcanic rock, a dramatic silhouette over the city, its presence both commanding and mysterious. For over 1,000 years it has watched over Edinburgh, its ramparts enduring storms, wars, and the march of progress. More than a building, it's a fortress, a palace, and a national icon, its walls echoing with the footsteps of those who shaped Scotland. The wind around its battlements seems to carry whispers of kings, queens, and soldiers, their stories swirling through the ages. Imagine standing at the foot of Castle Rock, looking up at sheer cliffs and formidable walls, feeling the weight of centuries above you. This natural fortress, forged by fire and carved by glaciers, offered protection and a commanding view, nature and human ingenuity combined. From here, you could spot enemies miles away, a place of safety in a dangerous world and a beacon for those seeking refuge. The castle's story is Scotland's story. Royal residence, military garrison, state prison, and a stage for countless dramas. It has witnessed celebrations, sieges, and the hiding of the honours of Scotland, the nation's crown jewels, kept safe in times of peril. Every stone and passageway holds a piece of this complex history, each corner echoing with secrets and stories untold. As you approach, the air grows still, charged with the energy of the past, as if the castle itself is holding its breath. The saltire flies from the ramparts, and the distant skirl of bagpipes fills the air, connecting present to past in a haunting melody. This is more than a tourist attraction. It's a living part of Scotland's identity, a place where history breathes and traditions endure. A symbol of resilience and the enduring spirit of a nation, standing tall through centuries of change and challenge. Here, history isn't just remembered, it's felt in every stone you touch and every story you hear. To walk these grounds is to walk in the footsteps of giants, to share in the legacy of those who came before. The castle invites you to step out of the modern world and into a story still being told, where every visit adds a new chapter. You become part of that story, woven into the fabric of Scotland's heart, your presence adding to its living history. Edinburgh Castle stands as a sentinel of time, waiting for you to discover its secrets and become a part of its enduring legend. Castle Rock's story begins long before the castle itself. Archaeologists have found evidence of Iron Age settlement here nearly 3,000 years ago. Known as Din Eden, it was a hill fort for the Votadini tribe, a seed for both castle and city. By the Middle Ages, wood gave way to stone, and the castle became a royal residence. King David I built St Margaret's Chapel, now Edinburgh's oldest building, a peaceful contrast to the fortress. Over centuries, the castle's role shifted from palace to military stronghold. Its defences were strengthened, cannons installed, and it became Scotland's main arsenal. Whoever held the castle held Scotland. The Grand Royal apartments now sit beside military barracks. The Great Hall, once for banquets, later housed soldiers. This blend of regal and military makes the castle unique. It's a place where layers of history are stacked, telling a story of survival. The castle embodies Scotland's constant struggle and enduring spirit. Edinburgh Castle is famed for its ghosts and legends. The most famous is the Lone Piper, sent to explore secret tunnels beneath the castle. His music stopped and he vanished, never to be seen again. Some say his mournful pipes can still be heard from below. Another legend is the Headless Drummer appearing before attacks, his phantom drumming echoing across the battlements. The dungeons, once filled with prisoners of war and political enemies, are said to be haunted by restless spirits. Visitors report chills, sadness, and ghostly touches in the darkness. One ghost, a French prisoner from the 7 Years' War, is sometimes seen shivering in a corner. These stories connect us to the castle's darker past. They remind us that history here is not just seen but felt. Inside the castle walls, you enter a fortified town rich with history where every stone seems to whisper stories of the past. The air is thick with the echoes of centuries gone by, and each step takes you deeper into Scotland's royal heritage. The royal palace was home to Stuart kings and queens, Here, Mary, Queen of Scots, gave birth to James VI, who would later unite the crowns of Scotland and England. The rooms are filled with portraits and artifacts that bring the royal family's dramatic stories to life. The Crown Room holds the honours of Scotland, the oldest crown jewels in Britain, the crown, sword and sceptre. These priceless objects have witnessed coronations, celebrations and moments of crisis, surviving centuries of turmoil. Hidden after the Act of Union, the honours were rediscovered by Sir Walter Scott in 1818, after lying concealed for over a century. Their recovery was a moment of national pride and renewed hope for Scotland. Seeing them today is a powerful reminder of Scotland's independent past and the enduring spirit of its people. Visitors are often moved by the sight of these treasures, feeling a deep connection to the nation's story. The Stone of Destiny, used for centuries in the coronation of Scottish monarchs, was taken to England in 1296 and returned in 1996. Its journey is a tale of loss, longing and eventual homecoming. It now rests beside the honours, a symbol of Scottish nationhood and the resilience of its people. Together they represent the heart and soul of a proud country. The Great Hall, built for King James IV, boasts a magnificent hammerbeam roof and once hosted grand banquets, royal ceremonies and gatherings of the kingdom's most influential figures. Its walls display weapons and armour, echoing its later military use and the castle's role as a fortress. Each artifact tells of battles fought and lives shaped by conflict. The hall stands as a testament to the Stuart dynasty's power and ambition, its architecture and symbols reflecting the grandeur of Scotland's royal past. Every room and artifact tells a story of Scotland's royalty, resilience and identity. Guided tours reveal hidden details and personal tales that bring history vividly to life. The castle's treasures are not just relics, they are living symbols of a nation's journey, inspiring all who visit to reflect on the past and imagine the future. To stand among them is to feel the weight of history and to sense the enduring legacy of those who shaped Scotland. Each corner offers a new discovery, a new connection to the past, inviting you to explore further and uncover more secrets within these ancient walls. Edinburgh Castle's treasures invite you to witness the legacy of Scotland firsthand and to become part of its ongoing story. Edinburgh Castle's history is marked by conflict and drama, its silhouette dominating the city skyline for centuries. It's the most besieged place in Britain, enduring countless attacks from rival armies and ambitious kings. The Lang Siege saw supporters of Mary, Queen of Scots, hold out for 2 years before surrendering to English artillery, a testament to their determination and the castle's formidable defences. During the Wars of Independence, Scots, led by Thomas Randolph, scaled the sheer cliffs under cover of darkness and reclaimed the castle from the English, turning the tide of war. The castle was both sanctuary and prison for Mary, Queen of Scots, who gave birth to her son, the future James VI, within these ancient walls. Her story, full of intrigue, betrayal and tragedy, unfolded within these chambers, echoing through the centuries. In the Jacobite Rising of 1745, Bonnie Prince Charlie's forces captured Edinburgh but failed to take the castle, which remained an unyielding fortress. The fortress stood as a symbol of government authority, resilience and the enduring spirit of the Scottish people. Its military role continued into the 20th century, and the daily firing of the 1 o'clock gun remains a living tradition connecting past and present. Edinburgh Castle is a stage for Scotland's greatest struggles and triumphs, a place where history is written in stone. Its walls have witnessed the fate of a nation, standing as silent sentinels over the centuries, guarding the stories of Scotland. Visiting Edinburgh Castle is a journey through time. As you walk up the cobbled slope, the city fades and history surrounds you. Pass through the portcullis gate beneath statues of Bruce and Wallace and feel the atmosphere shift. The 1 o'clock gun cracks across the city, soldiers guard the war memorial and breathtaking views connect past and present. Stand in the room where Mary, Queen of Scots, gave birth, or gaze at the Stone of Destiny. Each spot tells a human story. The dungeons evoke the despair of prisoners, while the military prisons still bear graffiti from centuries past. The castle is not a sterile museum, but a place of wonder, pride and awe. Every corner offers a new discovery, rewarding curiosity and imagination. Edinburgh Castle invites you to lose yourself in its many layers of history. To make the most of your visit, book tickets online in advance. Queues can be long. Arrive early to enjoy the main attractions before crowds gather. Allow at least 3 hours to explore and wear comfortable shoes for the cobbled paths. Scottish weather is unpredictable, so bring a waterproof jacket. Enhance your visit with an audio guide or join a free tour for deeper insights. Don't miss the 1 o'clock gun at Mills Mount Battery, a daily tradition. If you visit in August, the Royal Edinburgh Military Tattoo is a spectacular event against the castle backdrop. Thoughtful planning adds magic to your castle adventure. Edinburgh Castle is more than ancient stones. It's the soul of Scotland. It has stood through war, peace, union and division, shaped by nature and humanity. To visit is to connect with Scottish identity, resilience and pride. Walk the paths of soldiers and queens, stand on the battlements and listen for echoes of the past. This is not just history, it's an experience to be lived. When you visit, you become part of the castle's ongoing story. Every step adds to its legacy. Whether you love history, adventure or beauty, the castle has something for you. It's a journey into Scotland's heart, one that stays with you long after you leave. Come and be part of the magic. The story of Edinburgh Castle is still unfolding. It's a living part of Scotland, hosting celebrations, cultural events and symbolizing a modern nation. Conservationists and historians work to preserve its legacy for future generations. The castle is just one chapter in Scotland's vast story. From Orkney's standing stones to Highland battlefields, every place has its own tale. The spirit of discovery here can lead to a lifetime of adventure. History is about people, their struggles, triumphs and everyday lives. By connecting with these stories, we understand ourselves. Stay curious, keep exploring and let Scotland's story inspire you. The journey continues. Be part of the next chapter.